Hey guys, it's been a little over 4 months now since I've been doing the medical medium, drinking the celery juice and doing his heavy metal detox smoothie. I'm doing it for chronic pain. If you haven't seen my videos before, my name is Jim. I've had thoracic outlet syndrome for about 40 years now, and I also had 3 lower back surgeries, including a 2-level spinal fusion a little over 3 years ago now. So I've been doing the medical medium, drinking the celery juice twice a day now. So about 40 ounces of celery juice per day, and also doing his heavy metal detox smoothie for almost 4 months now as well. And my main thing is to see if it helps with chronic pain. I always just try things and see what happens. I haven't really heard of anybody else trying it for thoracic outlet syndrome and back pain, but that's what I do on this channel. I just try things. So I feel like it's going pretty well. In fact, I feel like that lately my muscles feel a little bit softer. I still do a lot of like mobility exercises and self-massage, and lately I feel like I've just been using my my thumbs and my fingers a lot for my massage a lot lately, rather than like fascia blaster tools, which I still use those some, but I just feel like just using my thumbs and stuff, that my muscles might be getting a little bit softer. Now, if you're not familiar with the medical medium, Anthony William, he a spirit talks to him, spirit of compassion. And that's where all his information comes from. And so he's written books. I think he's got about 5 or 6 books now. I have 3 of them. So that's where I've been, getting all the information from. So besides the celery juice and the heavy metal detox smoothie, I've actually done videos about that. So, ask me and I can give you the link to those if you're interested. Also, if you're someone who sees this video and you're following his stuff and you're having good results, please leave a comment, because it can encourage other people as well. So really the biggest inconvenience I've found so far is you just have to shop a lot. You always have to be getting celery and a lot of produce. Of course, I have a produce market right in front of my house, so that's not really that big of a deal for me. And also too, it's these smoothies and the celery juice are kind of like a laxative, so you kind of do have to go to the bathroom quite a bit. So, but I'm usually around the house most of the time anyway, so that's not really that big of a thing. So I think one thing by making these videos, it kind of keeps me accountable and it helps me kind of stick with it. I've said that I want to try to do this for at least a year. So it's been 4 months, a little over 4 months, like I said. So and also I can go back and look at my videos and kind of see, kind of where I was at along the way and see if I'm making progress. And I've been on YouTube almost 7 years now, and it seems like lately in the comments, a lot of people have been saying that, I look pretty healthy, even on my cooking channel as well. I have a cooking channel too, but a lot of people have been saying that I look pretty healthy. I mean, you can kind of follow me over the years, and I've actually I feel like my weight's come down a little bit, and actually I did have a heart attack last year and I didn't even know it. I've had open heart surgery 8 years ago, so I actually have a pig valve in my heart. I got sick with endocarditis, and that's caused by a virus, and that's what he says is this, drinking the celery juice, it kills viruses. So the interesting thing is that I happened to just start this right about the time that all this coronavirus stuff started and everything. So coincidence, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe it's kind of protection for me. I don't really know, but a lot of coincidences seem to happen to me all the time. So I just kind of go with the flow. And I don't really know, if the coronavirus is, if it'll kill that type of virus, but I guess a virus is a virus. I don't really know. I'm no medical expert or scientist, so I don't know. But I will say that I do feel pretty good, and I've just been sticking with it. So what I usually do is I get up in the morning, I have my celery juice on an empty stomach. I have a celery juicer. In fact, I actually made a video about that showing you the celery juicer I bought. It's an Omega, and then usually after that, maybe I'll have some coffee, and then I'll have my heavy metal detox smoothie. And then during the day, I'm eating mostly produce, so fruits, vegetables, a lot of potatoes, sweet potatoes, asparagus, artichokes, things like that. Just things that he recommends in his books. And then for dinner, I'll usually have some meat. So I'm eating, for the most part, a vegan diet during the day and then some meat for dinner. So that's how it's been going. And like I said, I feel pretty good. Pain-wise, I'm not sure if I can notice a lot of difference. Every day's a little different. Some days I feel better, some days a little more pain. So that's just kind of how it is with chronic pain in general anyway. But like I said, I kind of feel like maybe my muscles are getting a little bit softer. And he said that this stuff can kind of rebuild your nervous system over time. It kind of starts killing viruses that are in your system. He said almost everybody's got viruses in your system, like, Epstein-Barr virus, herpes virus, all these different ones. He said there's like, I don't know, a lot of different varieties of viruses. But anyway, all that, he said, over time, if you can start knocking these viruses down, it can start, they can cause like low-grade inflammation on your nervous system, and over time you can start knocking those down and your nervous system can kind of rebuild itself and start to heal. So I'm just going to stick with it and see how it goes. That's my little over 4-month update now. Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.